So today's IAE, and that means you get to fly for free. If you need to download the game, you're just going to go to Games from the website, click on Early Access, go to Play Now. In here, it'll say fly for free until December 5th. We'll click on that as well. And then on this page, just scroll down just a little bit and you can create your account and download the game. If you have a friend or who already has an account, you can put their referral code in. And when you put the referral code in, you and your friend will get a bonus. If you don't have a friend, you could feel free to use mine, as you can see it on screen. After you've downloaded the game and have it installed, you press play. You're going to want to go to Persistent Universe. And then you're going to create your character. After you create your character, which I've already done, which is why you don't see it, you'll choose where you're going to go. You should choose the best server location. Just leave that as best. And then you're also going to choose New Babbage as your starting location. This is because the event is actually in New Babbage. So then we just enter into the universe. But while this loads, we can take a look at kind of what's coming with IAE. So first off, you're going to need to get your way to the Tobin Expo Center over here. So you'll just have to take the train system that will take you straight there. There'll be signs along the way. I'll show you guys how to do that. And if you really decide you wanted to support the game, you could always get these starter packs, but remember to use a referral link because it gives you and the other person a bonus. Now back to the game. Once you load up into the game, you'll have to leave your chair. And all right, so I did not start here. So we're going to have to do this a little bit different. So when you get out of your bed, you'll come out of one of these rooms. And once you're out of these rooms, you're just going to need to head downstairs to get to the train. All right, so we go to the elevator, go to the lobby. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff at the Expo Center. So we've got day one with Crusader. The A1 Spirit is a pretty cool ship. So is the C1 Spirit. The C1 Spirit's one of the most popular games in the game. Most popular ships in the game, sorry. And so, sorry, when we're coming out of here, you're going to want to look for these purple signs. So, or colorful signs. This tells you kind of where to go. You kind of got these arrows. They're kind of hard to see, depending on how your computer lighting is set up for your screen. And we're just going to go down to the metro and make our way over there. So we just want to go to the Expo Center. So if we read the signs, it says to the right, Expo Center. So we'll just hop over here. This says comms, but that's okay. It'll lead us to the Expo Center. And we get another sign here. So this is where you can see the train will be here in about 40 seconds. And I guess this would be a good time to mention, if you do plan on purchasing a game package, you should use a friend's referral code. If you don't have a friend that has the game that you can use their referral code, please feel free to use mine. That way you and me or you and your friend get a kickback. And a lot of those ships are going to be your starter ship, like your Intrepid. That's one of the newest ones they have, or the Cutter, or the Mustang. The Mustang is going to be your cheapest option to get into the game. The Mustang is a good ship. It's pretty small, but it'll get you where you need to go, and it'll get your feet wet in the game. All right, so the train just appeared. Let's hope it doesn't disappear on us. And just in case, we'll just kind of sit down. But that's what we got today. So we're on our way to the comms, right? And then we'll have to stay on the train again to get to the Expo Center. At the Expo Center, you'll be able to rent ships for free. Each day has its own type of ship, or each manufacturer. So it'll kind of be, you get to try everything out for a couple days that you would want to. It's really nice that way, because then you don't have to spend real money to find out that you don't like a ship. So that part's going to be pretty important, and it's actually really nice that they let you do that, especially with how expensive the ship packages are. And also remember, every ship is earnable in-game, besides just a couple. I forgot. We need to stay here. And those couple ships are currently the F-8C, which will eventually be available. And there's another combat alien one that is kind of hard to obtain because you actually have to reach a certain rank in combat. So is this the spaceport? Oops, did I miss it? Oh, it says I need to go back one. Okay, I totally missed it. Looks like he almost missed it too. So the train system just goes in a loop. So if you miss it like me, you just kind of hop back on the other way and kind of head back to the station. So yeah, I was talking too much and kind of forgot where we were. All right, here we go. So we want to make it to Expo Center. That's an interesting AI. And here we are. We're going the right way. But each manufacturer has their own design language, and the way they looks different for each one, which is actually super cool. In here, you can buy like little t-shirts for your in-game character. It's a little reception area. Be careful of these elevators. Don't go near those. They're kind of like black holes. So always make sure that the elevator is present before walking into it. Otherwise, you just fall into the abyss. We're going to go to the Apex Hall to look at the main ships. So yeah, day one, we have Crusader and we have Tumbril. Then we're going to have tomorrow Aegis. This is going to be big for like your capital ships. We have Misk and Mirai. This is more of your like utility. In many cases, they do have some combat as well. So Mirai is more of your combat focused, and Misk is more of your industrial. And then throughout the other days, there's plenty of other stuff to take a look at. And then, all right, we're up here. This is going to be the main floor. These floors are really big because they can fit really big ships in here. Now, in order to rent a ship, what you're going to need to do is find a little kiosk to be able to rent. So first, we'll take a look at the show floor, see if there's anything you're interested in. You can kind of see the layout, how to get there, and where you are. So then let's head out and start taking a look. So we got the big Hercules up here. There's ships that are way bigger than this. We've got the Spirits. These are fantastic ships. For a, if you want to upgrade from a starter ship, the Spirit is wonderful. This white one over here, C1. But this is the Intrepid. This could be one of your starter ships, so I'm going to skip over that. But this is the type of console that you'd be looking for so that you can rent. And we're going to go over here and we'll rent the C1. C1 Spirit. You hold F and you get it for 2 days. And that's it. You don't need any in-game credits. Don't need anything. You just make your way over to the spaceport using kind of the same methodology. Use the train, get to the spaceport, get to the terminal, and you can probably watch one of my other videos. I think I've got some shorts out that show you how to get to the spaceport. But this would be the ship. It's a really cool ship. Lots of stuff going on. Weapon racks, cargo space. You can pretty much do everything in this ship. All your starter missions. Great ship. And that's it. You can check out all the other ones. You can rent them. Even the big one you can rent. Fly it around and for 2 days and rent it again. You can actually rent multiple. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think.